Well, here we go again. It's been another week. Wow, Accordion Cool, Coach Dave here. First tune called Tangerine. Tangerine. I didn't know they named songs after fruit. I mean, I haven't heard anything about pineapple or anything, but now Tangerine, it was a tune from 1941. And the biggest hit, I guess, was by Jimmy Dorsey. Remember the Dorsey Brothers bands? I guess Tommy and Jimmy were the two Dorseys, but I guess they couldn't get along, so they each one had their own band, and this was the Jimmy Dorsey band that had the big hit on that song, Tangerine. I don't know much more about it. I think it's probably like a nickname for a young lady that somebody thought it'd be nice to write a song about. So, okay, we're going to move right along. This next tune, in 1940, Duke Ellington, the great Duke Ellington band or orchestra, whatever it is, my favorite band, mainly because they wrote several songs, and this song may have been one of their biggest hits. In 1940, Duke hired a fellow named Billy Strayhorn, piano player. Wait a minute. Playing piano on the Duke bands like backing up Tom Brady. You're not going to play. Well, Billy Strayhorn was an excellent songwriter, so he and Duke collaborated on a lot of tunes through the years. And this one was around 1953, I believe, and it became one of their biggest hits. A little tune called Satin Doll. Doll, Duke Ellington and Billy Strayhorn. All right. Well, this next tune, I have heard it mixed up on occasion. I guess there was a movie called Picnic, and they have a song that's the theme from Picnic. And somebody recorded the song, and they added this next tune to it. So a lot of times people will say, oh, yeah, Moonglow, that's from Picnic. Well, it's not. Somebody just happened to, do the two songs at once. But a little tune called Moonglow from 1933. Now, a lot of these tunes today, they didn't come from, movies or shows or anything. The same thing, Moonglow. A couple of guys sat down and said, oh, look, the moon's glowing. Let's write a song or something like that. So here's a little Moonglow. Let me make sure I got the right buttons pushed here. All right. Bungalow, not to be confused with Picnic or vice versa. Well, this next tune is from 1924. But if you are under the age of 60, you've never heard this done except as a cha-cha. But we do it the way it was meant to be done. And this is one of these tunes, type of music that you would see in a movie with Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Now again, for you folks under 60, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers were a great ballroom dancing team, and they danced to a lot of these tunes. So this tune, like I said, from 1924, and push the right buttons, and it's called Tea for Two, and I think it was a fellow named Warren Covington who was conducting the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, I believe, in the 50s. I would say they did it as a cha-cha, but we're not doing it as a cha-cha. We're doing it the way it was meant to be done, and just picture Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers tap dancing across your TV screen. So here we go. Tea for Two. Now you notice I picked up the tempo, that last chorus, because I'm just seeing in my mind Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers just waltzing across the TV. So I figured I'd give them a little workout. And last I heard, Ginger Rogers was behind the curtain giving Fred Astaire mouth-to-mouth restitution because he couldn't quite do the tempo, but that's okay. All right, this next song, 1970. A fellow named Don McLean. Now, Don McLean had a couple of big hits at one time. Don't ask me what they were, but he wrote this particular song, and the person that did have the big hit on it was Perry Como. Perry Como. The song is called And I Love You So. Let's see what we can do with this. And I Love You So. Don McLean, the writer, and Perry Como, the big hit. Well, you know, we got a couple of extra minutes here. And there's a gentleman that kind of follows me around, and he comes here every week to the studio, and he loves it when I play this particular song. So let's play Besame Mucho for Richard, because I know he likes the song. Besame mucho for Richard. Richard, thank you for your support. Constant support. That's great. All right, we are getting now down towards the end of our time. And this tune is from 1933, I believe. And it's not a lot known about it. It's become kind of a jazz standard through the years. A lot of people have recorded it. Little tune called Not Just Part, but All of Me. Here we go. Little All of Me. All of me. All right. Well, we're just about out of time, and thank you all for watching, listening, tuning in. However it is that you get this little extravaganza that we try to do every week. And as usual, first of all, let's not forget to thank the big guy behind the glass, Austin Ricketts, as I've said 1,000, well, not quite 1,000, but well over 400 times. If I sound good, it's Austin. If I sound bad, well, there's just something wrong with the accordion, you know. And as I also say ad nauseum, bring the young'uns in to hear these tunes like All of Me. They never hear tunes like that today. So let's go home with a little bit of All of Me. Here we go.